Good morning, it's Monday. Welcome back to another week. If you're new here, my name's Laura and I'm a fourth year medical student in Sydney, Australia. I'm currently on a mental health rotation and I'm just sitting in the car about to go into my first day on the adult acute inpatient ward. I've been to the children's ward, I've been with the consultation liaison team, who are the doctors that go and assess inpatients in medical or surgical wards that have mental health needs, and this week I'm working with adults. Finished for the day. Well, that's day one done. It was great, spoke with some really interesting patients, learned about some really unique cases, and the team was lovely. So yeah, just gonna head home now. Catch you there. I've been home for a couple of hours now, just sorting out my life. I had a bit of a big weekend. I think now what I'm going to do is sit down and film a video and then do some work for a couple of hours and yeah. Okay, quick outfit change, done and dusted, and I'm ready to film. I just spent the rest of the afternoon editing my video and even managed to get it uploaded. If you'd like to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description below. It's day 2 and I decided to sacrifice having breakfast at the comfort of my dining room table in order to get an extra 20 minutes of sleep, which ended up turning out to be a really bad idea. Just heading across to the hospital now. I spilt like 3/4 of my coffee on my leg, so it's drenched. Happy Tuesday. Day 2 of adult psych ward is done and dusted. Pretty good, just had a chat with all the different patients. They had some very interesting things to say, some pretty unique clinical presentations. So from a medical point of view, it was a really good morning. I'm just gonna head across to my brother's apartment now. I stayed with him on Sunday night and did a big batch of meal prep and then proceeded to forget to take it on Monday. So I'm gonna go and pick up my meal prep and hang out with him for a bit. With my meal prep secured and study advice given, we decided to take a walk across to the library. While Reese was sorting out his enrolment, I decided to go and see if the library had the latest Step 1 textbook. I find these to be really great summaries just for a bit of light reading of preclinical content. Okay, took a slight detour to the library to help Reese work out how to scan and print using the library machines, but that's all sorted now, so I'm going to head home. I really want to finish off my case presentation this afternoon and then cook an early dinner because on Tuesdays I have night school as well. I've been home for a couple of hours now and I just got changed and I was about to go for a run, but it started raining, so might do a bit of a workout undercover instead. Finishes my workout. I got absolutely eaten alive by mosquitoes, but it was worth it because now I feel really energized and ready to go for this afternoon. So I've had my dinner, had my shower, and now I'm sitting down about to start another class. This is a different type of class. I actually go to night school as well as med school, and I study music business. My rationale behind enrolling was around the middle of last year I found I really was starting to begrudge learning. Med school was so intense and high pressure that I just didn't even want to put the effort in to study anymore, and really found that I wasn't enjoying learning. I thought I had two options. One of them would be to give in to those feelings and not study, and the other one would be to find something different that I would enjoy, that would be absolutely no pressure or stress, to reinvigorate that love of learning. I looked into a few different things before I found a TAFE course on music business. So we learn everything from copyright to business management to making a music demo. It's super broad, super varied. The tutors work in the industry and are absolutely lovely, and it's worked. I love learning again and I really enjoy these classes of a night time. Tonight's class is all about business accounting, the different types of taxes, the different ways you register a business, which is completely random and I'm not sure if I'll ever use in my career, but I really enjoy learning about it. This is how I'm finishing up my night. Probably watch a bit of Netflix afterwards and then I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Wednesday. Good news is I didn't spill my coffee on my leg while I was driving this morning because I left it on the roof of my car when I drove away, and I got a message from my partner to be like, why is your coffee on the driveway? So we're starting strong. Well, that was a quick morning. Just as we finished handover, a code black, which is personal or security threat, was called because a patient and also her family members started to get quite aggressive. So anyone that didn't have to be there was asked to leave, which means I've had a very short day. I wasn't planning on having all of these extra hours in my day today, and I'm really not quite sure what to do. So I might head to the library and work on my essay and also start to study for my OSCEs, which are in a few weeks' time. Flat, so I'm gonna go home, put it on charge and bang out a few more hours. I'm back again doing more work in my ergonomically terrible home office. Your bed is literally the worst place to study, but here I am. I have finished off my PBL for the week and I have a little bit of work left to go on that presentation that I didn't quite get finished yesterday, and then I'm gonna give myself some time off. I have my music business class again at 6 p.m. tonight, so we've got to keep that work-life balance. So I finished my music business class and my boyfriend came home and he's going to take me rock climbing. Do you want to be on the vlog? Everybody, meet Casper.
G'day.
Arms are literally dead.
Yeah.
Happy Thursday. So we're done for the day. I found my brother and we're gonna go back to his place so I can do my afternoon tutorial. So my brother Reese just had his first day in the hospital today for his first year of medicine, and I'm such a proud sister. I absolutely love having him around. It's so cool. It's been a bit of a long day. It's 7:30 and I've just pulled up outside the conservatorium because I've got music lessons. This morning there was a really great consultant mom that I hadn't worked with before. She had just a beautiful demeanour, so I ended up spending a fair few hours with her, and then I went back to my brother's apartment for my 2-hour Zoom tutorial this afternoon, which was on psychosis. We just hung out there. He had a few questions about how to do a PBL because it's his first week of med and he's only just learning, so I helped him out with that, cooked us dinner, and now I'm here. It's been a pretty good day. Good morning, happy Friday. I'm just sitting in my car at the hospital trying to work up the courage to walk in because it's raining. It's actually rained more this summer than it has any other summer my entire life. It's crazy. And we're done. That's a wrap on Psych Ward for this week. time to go and grab some lunch. I've made it home. I did stop and get KFC for lunch on the way back, which is terrible because I already had takeaway this week, but it's just been one of those weeks. Now that I'm back, I'm just going to pack up my things because I'm going home to see my family this weekend, so I've got to get my washing together. I'm all packed up and ready to head home for the weekend, and that brings us to the end of another week in medical school. Next week I'm going to spend on the geriatric ward at a different hospital, which I'm not really looking forward to. I've done geriatrics before and I didn't love it, but I'm going to try and keep an open mind because this might be completely different and I might enjoy it. Good to be home. That's it for this week's vlog, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to check out my other videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.